From the outside, and you tell me if you feel this is unfair, from the outside it feels like it's not quite clear yet exactly what the structure is, exactly what the identity is. Maybe that's a good thing in that you've got variety, but so far it feels like you're not quite at that point where you want to be.
For me personally, it's been too much up and down. I think I have to be more consistent like I was last season, and that can happen when you change clubs. You can see a lot of players when they change, it takes a little bit of time. So all I can do is try to be patient, and it's a long season. We play 38 games in the league and then in the Champions League and the Cup as well. So it's going to be a lot of games. You have to keep your head fresh, stay focused, and think about the next game.
Is that patience difficult, particularly with people like us who are drawing conclusions every single week and ahead of time? Is it hard to maintain that patience?
You have to build kind of like a wall around yourself, because you're going to get a lot of criticism, especially when you're not performing. I would be the first to say it. When I'm not performing, I'm not happy. I'm critical of myself, but still you have to kind of build a wall. You have to focus on the next game, and if you put yourself down, you're not going to perform well. So that's part of being a footballer.
That's a big wall that they got to build then. Sorloth.
A big wall to build, yes. Atleti still in fourth, though, after that loss to Betis, who are just 2 points behind them at this stage. It was the first time Pellegrini has managed to beat Diego Simeone as a manager of Betis in 13 meetings with them. 13th time lucky for Pellegrini today, but not a good day at the office for Atleti. Sid Lowe, you were pitch side today. Tell us more of your takeaways from this one. Atleti losing 1-0 to Betis.
Yeah, I mean, listening back to that, by the way, I feel a little bit guilty, because I feel like Sorloth probably felt that what I was saying about the lack of identity and the lack of structure was about him, because he gave an answer about his own level of performance, a very honest answer, actually, in terms of talking about the things that he hasn't done yet. But it's more about Atletico Madrid, and I thought we saw that again tonight, that this is a team that hasn't yet found that structure, that doesn't yet know exactly what it wants to be. I mean, even tonight, they started with 4 at the back, and then midway through the first half, they went to 5 at the back. They removed Lino from a front 3 position and put him in a back 5 position. It's a team that doesn't seem to have decided what its identity is, or if it has decided, isn't able to make that show on the pitch. And the feeling tonight, really and truly, was of Atletico Madrid's first defeat of the season, and we're 11 weeks into the season, so that's a reasonably good start, but there have been too many draws, too many points dropped. They're 10 points behind Barcelona. This was an opportunity to be just 1 point behind Real Madrid, and they didn't take it. And really and truly, they lost 1-0, and they were fortunate to lose 1-0. They could have been beaten by 3 or 4 tonight.